Yo, what's good? What's good? Welcome to the live, man. Welcome to the live. How you doing tonight? I started this live kind of late tonight, man. How was your day? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah. Welcome to the live. How you doing, brother? How you doing? Nice to meet you. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. How you guys doing, man? Welcome to the live. Please like the live if you're new to the live. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What's the question for today? Question for today. What top brands of for ammo? Let's do that. Top brands for ammunition. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Ooh. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing on this lovely night? I'm streaming kind of late, later than normal. I skipped 2 days of streaming. I'm kind of upset with myself, but you know, you can't get too mad at yourself, you know. Y'all having a great night so far or what? Please like the live if you get a chance. Please like the live. Double tap that screen for me. Can you guys conversate with me, please? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. If you're new to the live, please like the live. How you doing, Nathaniel? How you doing, man? Thank you for creating some conversation with me, man. Thank you. Y'all having a great night so far or what? Well, which one of these guns would you guys go with then? Those Dracos are 1,800 in New York. Damn, 1,800. I got mine for like 850, dog. That's crazy. I'm good. I'm glad to hear that, Nathan. Nathaniel, my bad. I can't call you out your name. That's out of pocket on me. Please like the live if you can, man. How can an 18-year-old get an SBR? You can't, bro. And that's not an SBR. It's a pistol brace on the back of that thing. Blazer 124 for the 9 mil alone. Is that if I'm saying your name correct? Thank you guys for joining, man. Please if you get a chance, please like the live for me. Please like the live for me. Blazer 124. Nah, it's not an SBR. It's an AR pistol. Got the pistol brace on there. 7.5-inch pistol. Oh, what is... You saying no to me saying your name right? Or no about the ammo? Can't get them. Nah. You just gonna have to stick it out with the 16-inch. Are you allowed to own or order G-Flex or FRT type triggers to New York? I'm not sure. No, actually you're not. But where I am, I can have all of those things. Probably it's New York. Yeah, probably not. It's New York, right? That's a 43X. Not, I need the G26, but that's 43X. Wait, which one are you talking about? The one on the right? It looks like a 19. The one right there, underneath the peanut butter, that's a Glock 23. Please like the live if you get a chance. Please like the live if you get a chance. That'd be much appreciated from you guys. Can you give us a run on your system? Have on the table for everyone. Can you give us a run on your systems? Have on the table for everyone. Okay, I will. Give me a second. I'm a big fan of the 29. I have a 43X myself. Mine's just not MOS. Yeah, I had to get that MOS, man. When you're 21, you can buy guns and walk out saying, yes, wherever I'm at. So it depends on the state, really. But the state that I'm in, I could walk out same day. Some states, you got 3-day holds, 5-day holds. You got different holds, but they just want to make sure you not going to do anything bad with them. So, yeah, my process is pretty fast for me. But, so what we have up there in the top with the Chris Vector on there, that's the Glock 20. Depends on your, yeah, for real. That's what it depends on, your background, for real. But we have the Glock 20 up there, big boy 10 mil. Then we have the Taurus G3 with the green grip on there. Then below that we have the G23, which is chambered in 40, Smith & Wesson. Then we have the 300 Blackout 7.5-inch AR pistol. We got the Draco Hellcat Pro. Then we got the Canik Mete MC9 up there on the right. And then below it, we have the Glock 43X. Yo, what's up, Twin Gen 22? What's up, bro? He said, I'm an hour from PA and you can buy any clip you want. It's a felony to bring to New York, but they sell them like fireworks right at the border of New York. LOL. You know they got to feed it into New York because people going to go down there and get them regardless, for real. Even though they illegal, but that's the life we live, man. You know, some people like to take that risk on things, but me personally, if it's illegal, I don't want it. Because I could do it. It's always about doing best with what you have, man. Chilling, just drop by to show some love. Appreciate the love, man. I love that, man. Appreciate you, dog. No cap. Nathan, what kind of Glock is... Oh, man, really, a lot of models is discontinuing. The only models they keeping are the 43, the 43X, and then the Glock 48. Just really the single stack. Any single stack, they gonna pretty much keep. But other than that, double stacks, yeah, they getting rid of those to stop those that have switches. He said, do you own any? Yeah, that. So you see that Canik? The Canik is right there at the tip of that barrel. That's my Canik MC9. My Mete MC9. No, brother, these are not airsoft guns. I would not have a target back there in the back, and I would not have 2 safes for airsoft guns, Mr. Tam. Welcome to the live, man. If you get a chance, please drop a like for the video. For this live, please. Again, that'd be much appreciated of you guys. What's everyone's thoughts on the P? Ooh, I ain't gonna lie. My thoughts on SIG, I'm kind of trying to stay away from them, especially P320, but the P365X macro in general, I like the X macro. I haven't shot it, but I heard good things from people that I know that has it. So, is the pistol grip on the micro custom? Nah, it's not custom. I just got it from it's Avari knuckle grips, AVARI. Just ordered it offline. Are you a use a pointing stick? That way you're not actually touching. That's what I did on my Okay, Twin Jen. I got you on that. That's I just gotta find one first. Hey, you know them pointing sticks that you used to get from like elementary? The little extended with the one pointing finger on that mug. I need to get one of them. I ain't gonna lie, I might have my little cousin go to his little bookstore. His little book. What they call them again? I forget what they call them. I need to have him give me one of them. Cause that thing can do wonders. I'm like, hey, this is what I'm talking about here. Hey, it's that over there. Yeah, huh? Yeah, this one over here. Yeah. Yeah. What, a book fair? That's what it's called, a book fair. Yeah. I need to give me one. Hey, appreciate you, twin. Appreciate you, twin. I needed that on me. Love the spread of the gun community, man. Let me see if I got something. I got a little song, you know what I'm saying? I got a little song. What y'all want to see? Bet. C or the dollar store facts. Facts. Have you seen people chopping down the size of the Glock extended mags to fit in the... Huh? To fit in the 43X Illinois? People are dumb. You said, have you seen people chopping down the sides of the Glock extended mags? No. Now I understand what you're saying. They just making a little bit narrow to fit up in that 43X right there, huh? Okay. He said, oh, really? Yeah. How many guns you got? So I just picked up that one back there, and that made it 12 and a half. At the beginning of this year, I probably started with, I had got my G3. I got this when I was my first pistol when I turned 21. And then I have a 5.56 back there that I got when I was 18. And then last year I had ended up getting I did a build for my birthday in October, which is this. I built this before adding all the red this year, but I had built this platform last year in October. And then that's the guns I had last year. Then throughout this year, I got 9 guns so far. The year's not over, man. He said, yep, love that knuckle grip. Yeah, that knuckle grip, man. People like to hate on it, but they never shot with it, you know what I mean? If you shave down extended mags to the metal on the one side, it'll fit in the 43X and it locks back after the last round too. I'm gonna look into that, see if I can get a mag to experiment with, cause why not, you know? Creators gotta create new things, man. That stick, he said that stick paying off. Hey, I'm telling you, I'm putting that thing to use. You put me on with this thing, dog. You see what I'm saying? Cause that's real easy to boom, that one right there. This one right here. Oh, that one right there. Yeah. That's good looks right there. You like Winchester rounds? Winchester. Yeah, I be rocking with the Winchester, the Blazer. What else? I got some Federal. I heard to stay away from Remington though. What, this bill right here? This bill right here? What you want to hear about it? Let's see your favorite carry gun. Also that Drake code. Appreciate that, Bill. Appreciate you for sure. Yes, sir. That Draco right there is cold with it. He said your favorite carry. Right now, my favorite carry will be the Hellcat Pro. Don't knock me on it. He said FN 509C or P10C. Ah, just because I know what the CZ. I heard CZs are good guns. I ain't never shot one personally. Never did my research on them either. But that is something I should. But the FN, I know about the FN. I would go FN. I would go FN. Thoughts on Smith & Wesson M&P? The M&P, there were some good guns, man. I haven't shot them, but I be hearing good feedback on them. Especially the 10 millimeter. Yes, sir. Is that 300 blackout a ARP? It's an ARP. 7.5-inch ARP. Yes, sir. Let me show you the little brace on the back of it. You can see a little bit, the little Velcro right there. But yeah, I need to loosen this up so I can put it on a swivel. Yeah. Is that a weapon? Nah, no weapons for sale. I don't sell weapons. I just buy them, man. What's a upper, lower trigger? Okay. I got you in a sec. He said Remington makes some good bug. Yeah, Remington. Yeah, that's about all they good for, shotgun ammo. But okay, so we got the PSA. We got the PSA lower. You know what I'm saying? SBA 5 pistol grip. Pistol brace. I'm tripping. Then we got the 7.5-inch Marauder PSA. Just a standard PSA trigger that came with it. Don't look to upgrading it for real. Especially since I got that bad boy, if you know what that is. Then I got this little grip. I kind of like this. Probably my favorite grip on my ARs so far. He said those are so gay. What's gay, bro? Gay is a weird. That's a crazy word, bro. Nice collection, brother. Appreciate you, Cody. Joseph said, "What you think about Canics?" Hey, man, Canics. That's a Canic up there. Canics, great guns, man. They probably got the best triggers out the box. You know, especially the new triggers, the TCI combat triggers. Those are even better. And I need to my next Canic, I'm getting a Canic Prime. I ain't gonna lie to you. He said I got the MP 40 compacts, definitely got kick, but it only holds 6. I try to stay away from stuff that only holds 6, but it's nothing wrong with it. But I just more on a scale of 12 plus. That's me personally. You said that's 17. Nah, I ain't got no 17. That's a Glock 20 up there though. My guns are way better. Let me see them, Sam. Shoot, I ain't gonna hate on you, man. You ain't gotta say all that, but hey, guns is guns. I like guns, man. You know what I'm saying? Brass knuckle grip. Bad? What you saying? Bad? No, that is not bad. If you ain't even, you probably never even felt that grip on the Draco, bro. Appreciate you, champ. Yes, sir. Jakari, you a champ, man. Appreciate you, Nate. Nah, that's not a 17. That's a 20, and it's a 23. Gotta grab a little MP5 for the collection. I've been looking to find one. I think I might get a MP5 22 long rifle just cause. But MP5 9 mil, you know that's gonna run me 1,000 plus. You know what I'm saying? You gotta find it for the right price. Hey Christina. Hey Jakari. Nathaniel said, "How's the SBA 5 brace running?" I'm running the SBA 3 brace. I love it. You know, it's only a different. The only thing, the only difference. Oh, I'm tripping. The only difference from the only difference from the SBA 5 and the SBA 3 is just the look, for real. That's my opinion. But I'm not sure if the SBA 3 has this for a sling. I just realized I got that on there. For real, for real. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you on the love from the for the Drake, Braden. What's that rifle in the back in the safe? That's a 5.56 DB15. That one right there. That's a DB15. That's my first rifle. Yeah, that's a Ruger 1022 right next there to it. That's the newest cop. Haven't shot it yet. Nice Amazon furniture. Hey, Todd, you gotta get it how you can get it, man. Especially what you think is Amazon furniture? Let me know what you think is Amazon furniture, Todd. Is that Ruger 20? Yeah, that's 22. Cheapest gun you have is the Ruger 22 back there. Yes, sir. Got it for like 150, dog. I don't know what you're saying right there. What are those sights so if you see that the rail is already close together, and now if I were to flip it and put it in the right direction, they'd be even closer. So I just did my thing with it, and you always can experiment with your own builds, you know what I'm saying? He said, any suggestions for a bulk carrier group on a 300 blackout I'm building? I really just ordered mine from PSA, all these guns I got right now are just budget builds. We starting off small to build up big. And some people don't know how to start off small. They just trying to think of how to be big. But we start off small, then we go to be big. Feel me? Break out the 3. Nah, I can't break out the 3 in the back. It could just be back there for sure. You know what I mean? What Glock models you got? Again, I got the Glock 20, the 23, and the 43. That's all I got right now. Appreciate you. That's all I got, Flacco. Appreciate you, Jakari, again, man. Risk taking. Noi? What's the what's the pistol far right with the scope? That one up there, that's a Canik Mete MC9. 300 with what? I don't know. Oh, that is crazy, huh, Matthew? Yeah, that's crazy, man. GSG 5. Good MP5 copy. I'm gonna look into that, man. You appreciate you. Where's the 4-shot deer ringer? I don't have one of those, man. Get an MK18 will look good in your collection. I'm gonna do my research, Joker. MK18. I do need an M18. So you feel what I'm saying? Spin in your crib this second. Ha. Try me, Cassidy. I got something that you would not like to play with. Appreciate you, Nathan. I'm gonna catch you in the next one whenever you come back, man. Welcome to the live. If y'all get a chance, please like the live, man. You got a potato and subs in the 300 blackout. Yeah. I need to get No, I don't actually. No, I don't. I need to I want to make another 300 blackout build just because this is limited on modifying. I want to get something that got rails and some more stuff, and where I could change out the muzzle on there. Do you own a G Flex or FRT trigger? No, I don't, Adrian. I don't. Not yet. Yo, why my stuff there and you say you was gonna return it today? You funny, Echo. You funny, bro. How you feel about Glock V series? Me personally, I really don't feel any type of way because I wasn't the guy that's going and putting switch on there, you know what I mean? I just got the Glock because I like the Glock. But now we got FRT triggers, and hopefully you can put those inside those V series, man. And I'm really not sweating it, you know, because they going to drop all the Glocks, but just with the V series. So that's really all it is. I'm behind on comments, y'all. My bad. He said he has a full auto. He has a full auto bolt carry group. The safety. Yup. We gonna see how the super safety go with this generic bolt carrier group. If I need to get like a M16 just to have you know, have what I'm trying to say, so it don't get damaged type, you know. The Draco is the ugliest and most useless gun. Hey, that's your opinion, bro. Everybody got their own opinion, Brian. You know, all of them are clean as fuck. Get rid of the Draco. You know, Sean. All I do is buy guns. I ain't getting rid of none of them at all. Walmart. Need a full auto bolt carrier group. Make sure it's multi-cal BCG. That's what I'm saying. I might get like a AR-10 bolt carrier group on some shit. I say AR-10. I'm tripping. The Draco is disgrace. The entire AK family. Man, see, there go the Draco. Hey, coming in. Handle sick. Appreciate you, little Giblet. What grip is that on the Draco? That's the Avari knuckle grip. The Avari knuckle grip. Wish I could have guns in Australia. You know, you should just move to the U.S. Nah, stay where you at. You don't need to come over here. Why waste all money on Draco? It's inaccurate. Put 5 yards max. 5 yards is crazy for it. Bro, come on. You probably never even shot a Draco, bro. Go look on my YouTube, Dwayne. Not Dwayne, but Brian. Go look on my YouTube. Go look on my channel. I got a lot of guns. What you got, Dwayne? MB said, the hot as hell is that? I don't know what you're saying. Knuckles? Yes, Knuckles. It's good grip. Better than the standard grip. I have a lot of real. What's good handgun for first starters? So this was my starter. Got thumb safety, trigger safety. Just was there easily for me to get used to carrying a gun on me. You know, I revised something that with thumb safety for sure, but look into Tauruses. You know, you could look into the G2C, anything. You just can replace the handguard to an M-lock. Home. Nah, bro. You know, Austin, why not just get another build? Why not? Yeah, MB, the Draco is garbage. Yeah, it can be in your eyes, bro. Nick, them all you need. Nah, I need more. I need more. More. Get the 300 blackout, honey badger. Samuel, you might be on to something. Nah, yeah, it's spray and pray. Nah, if you think so, MB, if you think so, if you got the right amount of training with your gun, you know exactly where it's going to hit every time. You know what I mean? You should sell all them and buy one nice rifle. Nah, Reese, like I said, you build up small to build big. You know what I mean? It's just like sports, man. If you ever play sports, you start off with the fundamentals, the very littlest thing, and then you get to the next step, which is the game plan. Then you get to the next step, which is the IQ. Then you get to the next step, which is actually putting all of it together. Then when you get to the next step, you're going to take over. You know what I mean? You're going to win games. Yes. Come on. It's just like that. You good, my boy. Appreciate you. Yes, the gun's real, chat. Felipe Draco looks trash. Appreciate you, Philip. Nick said Dracos are good. It's just not a bad reputation. Yeah, it's not a bad reputation because people think it's gonna do more what they expect. They think it's gonna shoot by itself type. Nah, it takes a little bit of skill behind it, dog. Nah, not a Glock 26, but a G43X. Not tough. Yeah, I know. Draco haters, get out now, man. I know, man. Knuckle grip looks sick. Appreciate you. Oh, Salvari knuckle grip. Cause Draco's is trash. Anyone says different doesn't shoot clearly. Bro, you need to do your homework, bro, and go do your homework for real. And have you ever shot the Draco and you probably just go out to shoot and when you expect the gun to outshoot you. You don't shoot the gun that shoots. Man, come on, come on. Don't let me get to preaching. I ain't preaching to the choir, man. Nick said, there ain't going to be saying when his bears attacking them and all they got is a Draco. That Draco gonna mess that bear up, boy. But I got this Glock 20 right here next to me, so I'm good with a bear. I got nothing. Hey, you know, you gotta start somewhere. Pointless grip. If you think so, Danny, you ain't never shot it before, Danny. Come on, man. You got any shotguns? Yeah, I got a shotgun right there. Then I got one tucked in there you can't see. What grip is that on the Chris bag? Them is just the Amazon specials, man. Amazon special little 3-pack. I got that grip, this green grip, and that tan one, 3-pack. You good, yo. This the blackest thing ever. Haha, TA, you funny, bruh. I love it, though. I love all the hate, man. I love it. Nah, I don't got no G26. We got the 23, the 20, and the 43X. I rock with the Glocks and the Ed 300 AR. But, bro, come on. Knuckle grip Draco? What is this? If you shot the knuckle grip on the Draco, you would know. But a lot of people ain't shot it. I like how a lot of people say something. I like how a lot of people speak on stuff they ain't shot or felt before. You know, but everybody got their own opinion on things. And shoot, rock out with them. You know what I'm saying? It's a free world, free speech. You know what I'm saying? I literally picked up XDS 45 ACP FDE colorway literally 10 minutes ago. Shit, so clean. I got 19X2. I'm thinking about picking up a 30 soon or 20. Oh, a 30 was on my list, not gonna lie. But, ooh, a 30 on a 20. But them both some, you know, ain't generic Glocks for sure. Appreciate you, Otis. Just joined. Is that yeah? That's a Palmetto State Marauder, man. Yes, sir. From the ground up. You think 300 better than? It depends on what you're using it for. 300 blackout is if you want to be quiet and discreet, and then 5.56 is if you want to be a little bit further and discreet. Like if you want to be, you know, shoot from a distance. Definitely 300 blackout is more for close quarters or anything dealing close-wise, you know what I mean? You're not going to shoot 300 blackout 500 yards away, 300 yards away, you know? I have an AR-16, 2 ARPs, 1 micro 2-inch, and the other 7.5, and a 19X peanut butter. Yes, sir. I like the peanut butter. That sound like some Adrian, I feel you. What grip is that on the Chris Vec? This little Amazon grip special, man. You should look into hog grips. I will. I've been hearing about them. Not gonna lie to you, waste. Living New Jersey suck because we eat most strict laws. Yeah, I advise you to move. No cap. Micro and a full have a super safety. The micro got the super safety. Now a micro 2-inch, that's spraying and praying, fool. The Draco is probably the ugliest, biggest waste of money you could spend. Hey, Joshua, you got your own opinion. If you ain't willing to spend $800 to $1,000 on a gun, you ain't got to. That's if you got it, you know. But I got it, so you gonna see me with it. Especially whenever I got especially when I got this, the big brother, then the big brother butt out one, then the big brother butt out one. You know what I'm saying? Draco trash, cheap Glock 10 millimeter. Huh? How's that cheap, bro? 300. Sorry, bro. Everything else is nice. All good, all good. My neighbor, bro, come on. Come on. You funny, bro. Marshman, bro. See inside. Double stand. Draco trash. Damn, it's hella comments. A Draco too big caliber for the size. If you think it is, bruh. But go do your homework. Go look at my channel, and you gonna see me getting active with the Draco. How much? 23 average pricing. Average price probably like 480, around 500, 480, 500. Throw FRT on it, fam. You feel me? Gots to get a Sestava. Definitely, that's in the works, man. Definitely. All jamming airsoft. If you think so, Nico. Any Draco without a folding stock is dog shit. That's your opinion, escort. That's because you probably only shot a Draco with a stock. It's not even a stock. That's why I know you ain't do your homework. It'd be a pistol brace, fool. Talking about a stock. You doing illegal shit if you got that stock on there. Rocking with the AK Sestava M70 on. Hey, what you mean you don't know? Even if those were real. Blah blah blah. I'm not reading that. Yeah, what you think that is right there? That ain't a regular safety selector. I see new PSA mixtape. Real guns, yes, they're real guns. They all too short. You won't hit anything. If you think so, bro, you can hit a deer for 500 yards with any of them. First, man, if you out here hunting deer with pistols, you crazy. What's that, bro? That's a G3. AR-16, LOL. What's up, buddy? Why the fuck your sights so close together? Do your homework. Do your homework before you start talking, buddy. You trying to pick my first any opinions in the VA. I don't see the Hellcat. Hey, can we see the hell? I can't touch the guns, but the Hellcat right there. Turkish Canik, Australia Glock. I'm going Turkish Canik right there. I'm going that every time. The triggering them just better. Right out the box. You ain't got to buy no G-Flex, none of that. That brown. Yeah, that's a G3, any FRT. Yeah. G2C. Get you a G2C if you're trying to go cheap. Definitely what he said. Draco's not trash. Y'all just can't aim. That's what I'm saying, bro. People like to talk before they even try stuff. Or they might not even be good at stuff. They just like to talk. They like to see their own and hear their own voice. I got the G22C FRT. You crazy, fool. Can I see you hold the Drake? Nah. Bro, who is in here trolling D. Adrian Harden? You funny as hell. Because that's not him for real. A 23 Gen 5, like 620 where I'm at. Ooh, they taxing you, boy. They taxing you. If you want to ask me how much I got mine for, I done there got mine for like almost 300. Just because I got discounts and connections, bro. PSA Rock FRT. Yeah, I seen that. I might have to give me a PSA 5.7. G23 looking nice. I got the same one. Yeah, you can't see it, but I got the 23 rounder in there too. You know what I mean? I got me a little 300 blackout. I like that. It can't see full of everything. Yeah, I can't see the full thing. What year? My Maxima is a 2019, bro. Super safety. Yes, sir. Bud, them lit. Motherfuckers hating because you got Fuego. Man, I'm telling you, bro. Nah, it's a 43. I ain't got no 38. I mean, 380. 43X is shitty, though. I mean, if you did your homework and you shot with it before, you know, some people think it did what it is, but this is just the beginning of the build. Once I get it fully done, it is going to be what it is. They don't have optics cut on the 42, little bruh. Facts, waste. They don't. Can you pick that? Nah, I don't even got a G19X. You like? Yeah, I like the Hellcat Pro. It does wonders. That thing feel good in the hand. Some people don't like them. I like them. Especially whenever you, like I said, if you put the right amount of training behind your guns, and if you know how to shoot your guns, you're gonna shoot exactly where you wanted to shoot, bro. You sound like you have zero weapons training, but that Draco says everything. Haha. Whatever you think so, bro. Believe what you believe. Sean Garcia, what's up, Sean? I need that 300 blackout. Nah, I need Joe. I need your AR. I need your AR. That's what I need. Sean Dukes. And you got Century Orange Draco with the AR with red. Yes, sir. Yeah, people gonna say what they want. It ain't blocking me, you know what I'm saying? I just got PSA Dagger Compact Trust. I know I got a micro. I just got the handle for it. I ain't got no slide or nothing for it. I just still building on it. Just called a Taurus a Glock. Man. Get Braxton out of here. The brass knuckle handle, yeah. Yeah, that's brass knuckle handle. It ain't real brass knuckles. It's just a handle that looks like brass knuckles. I don't get, like, bro. People be trying to talk on it like it's real brass knuckles. Like, I'm going to punch with a gun in my hand. If I got a gun in my hand, I ain't punching nothing. But these brasses up into somebody, you know what I mean? How you feel about Glocks being discontinued on these 40? Really, I really don't care because I don't put switches in nothing. I got FRTs, man. I only got one, but we got FRTs now. They're legal. Depends on 7.62. Got the same G3 PSA Dagger, the best Gen 3 clone. You think so? I heard otherwise. Cheaper wise, yeah. I would much rather have an AK. Why is that? Can I have no PSA Dagger? Facts. 400 for PSA Dagger. Paid a band for mine before it was 21. Ruger 5.7, that's not bad, man. Yeah. Nah, I don't have a 50 rounder. I got a 60 rounder though. Yeah, guys who get kicked out of ranges for spraying the ceiling. Man, the same people that's talking shit, I know. Do you get to shoot long distance? I haven't yet personally, but next time I go to the outside range, I'm definitely gonna put my skills to the test, man. He said Amazon. Boy, what state you from? You know, I'm in the central time zone. If you guess the right state, I might tell you. Duh, fuck. The fuck is this? Iron sight something. Man, I don't want to. I actually took it off, but I wanted to add a little red because I got these from a gun show. You know what I mean? Let me do what I want with my guns. You feel me? Appreciate you though. Yeah. G23, G20, and G43A is always the wave with shield arms +5 at 21. Yeah. I still need to order me the shield arms mags plus in the +5. You couldn't hit the broadside of the barn from the side. Bro, come on. Say, Brody, you feel about. Yeah. Already spelled that. I want to be on Draco today. That explain that if you SBR at a stock, badass little tool, but mini Draco doesn't have enough length to burn all the powder. 14-inch barrel is the key. They making jaw, yes. Can you name the rules of firearm safety? Just want to expose you. Bro, you funny, bro. I ain't gotta explain that to you, boy. Especially if you know and you see it. Bro, come on. I ain't gotta explain that to you. How much was the Drake? I got mine for like $850. On these switches, we got FRTs, bruh. That's why, see? People don't get it. Get a 44 mag long barrel for the collection if you ain't got one yet. I think about that, Sean. You know, I think about that true-heartedly, cold-heartedly. My favorite toy is the Beowulf AR-50 cal. AJ, you coming big boy, huh? Dummy gonna get robbed. If you think so, bro, never that. FRT is in the Glocks. Nah, I don't got no FRTs in the Glocks, man. Not yet. You can't even name 4 little rules for IQ is literally 75. Your reason why politicians want to ban FRTs because of people like you. Ghost, you just ain't heard a troll, bro. I ain't got time for you, bro. If you a grown ass man, why are you talking to me? Hey, Ghost, do you got a college degree and what do you have it in? Let me ask you that question, buddy. That's why I was saying where the switch is. What you mean? Oh, you ain't already. My finger is the switch. That's the switch. He's a clown. Hold up. Say every gun owner got have a ninja sword too. I don't have mine yet, AJ. No cap. I don't have my ninja sword yet. You could pick up one. Nah, I can't pick up the handgun. History PhD focused on firearms. Bro, what? A history PhD boy, you ain't got no degree, fool. That's what I'm saying. I'm getting my master's degree in business, my MBA. I'm in my last 2 classes. I'm finishing up right now, bruh. Grab a Draco. I can't grab no guns, Christopher. Think he's a gangster. Pathetic. You funny. I don't think I'm a gangster. You have a PhD. Yeah, right. An MBA, yes. You gonna say, bro, I finished this December and I started school in 2021. Make that make sense. I got my master's degree in 4.5 years. Why does he need a switch? He clearly responsible gun owner. I own the FFL. You own the FFL? You do? Where is that store located? Voiceover just brought a new Gen 5 29. You got a steal? I love when you get the steals, man. Any Glock under MSRP is great. Glock, yeah. Good on you for not streaming felonies. I'm going, what? Put a switch on. Switches for everyone to see. What? Have fun with the student debt and poverty trap. Never that. I went to school for business, for entrepreneurship. A lot of people go to school just to be great workers, bro. And that's what I'm not doing. I'm being a great manager and being the greatest, you know what I'm saying, CEO. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time to be working nobody's 9 to 5s. Said pawn shops don't be knowing what they get. Nah, sometimes they don't know what they get. It's just be people in there with a little gun experience and then they be pricing at low prices. So you always could find some good stuff there. He said PhD, public high school degree. Nah, facts. Man, hating just to hate or what? Yeah, people ain't got no life, bro. People just like to hate on people. I love it. I love it. They can continue to hate all their lives, bro. Then they gonna end their lives with hate. You know what I'm saying? When you spreading peace and prosperity, everybody around you gonna have peace, and everybody around you gonna have prosperity. And that's all I'm pushing is peace and prosperity. How you got hollow? Yes, I got hollow points. Yeah, hollow points definitely. Let's go to the range together. I love to go to the range, and if you got something new for me to learn, I'll learn it. I'm not no stick up asshole like you, bro. Come on. There's always time for learning. Every day you should learn something new. and not just be, you know, the one that knows everything, that don't know everything, you know. Sometimes you just gotta be quiet and listen. Manager, CEO, you funny, bruh. Says the one that's just in my comments just to hate. The brand charging handle plug. He jumped in, but can we see the 300? That's what 300 look like right there. Any source on the grip for the Draco? Yes, Avari knuckle grip. AVARI. Luke said, how do you like? I like the 300 blackout. I haven't got to shoot my super safety yet, though. That's one thing I haven't got to do. But I like it before the super safety. Nice collection, my boy. Appreciate you, Roderick. You're not pushing nice. You're pushing pressure. Appreciate you, Luke. ACC got some good. Hey, I haven't, but I need to order some. You like it, E? I ain't calling you by what the first name is. What up, Paul? How you doing, Paul? He said, I'm pushing peace and positive talks about nothing but guns. Oh, wow, a hypocrite. How original. But nothing. All right, bro. Because it's not always about the guns. It's about the communication. And it's about the communication and the relationships you build with people. More than guns, bro. Come on. Draco, yes. Yes, it's 7.62. Draco is 7.62. Is that a 3? Is that a... Nah, that's a fake suppressor. Nice collection. Avari knuckle grip. Yes, sir. That's it right there. I'm not hating your hood. Those are hood. Bro, I ain't from no hood, bro. Quit associating me with things I'm not from. They're both videos of us shooting at 500 yards. Who does better groups? You know what I mean? And if you got it, may the best win. You know? Where you get your... I get them from... I get my pistols and stuff. Ammo, Academy. And then I get... I be ordering my guns from Palmetto. Nah, I ain't got no black tips for the AK, but I got some black tips for the 300. If anyone hasn't said, I'm proud of you, dude. That's badass. You're doing real big things for yourself. Appreciate you, Sean. That's probably the most positive words I heard all night. Appreciate you, man. You got love in my heart, bro. Glock 33, they highly undervalue right now. 357 SIG. Yeah, my brother said I should get next Glock. I should be something crazy, which every gun I get right now is I'm trying to get a different round than what I have. So I've been looking at the Glock 30 and then the 33, so I can have all different rounds of the Glocks. You got a PB&J. I do have one in the fridge actually. Draco clean, appreciate you, dog. Luke, Nate, no ARP. That's ARP right there. That's the pistol brace back there. Appreciate you, Luke. I got 3 Glocks, that 20, the 23, and the 43X. Sean, best Glocks in the city. Who messing with me? What kind of Taurus? That's a G3. Stop it. What am I stopping the cap on? I bet he can't. Man, people just like to talk, you know. But if he do it, if he really out there in the field, he probably can. Who say he can't? Cause only I know I don't have access to 500 yards of land to shoot that. The most I got is 100 yards. So you know, it is what it is. But you do best with what you have, and then if not, you adapt. Some people don't know how to adapt. Add a Kimber 1911. You think so? You think a Kimber 1911 would be sweet? Should I go all black or should I come like some stainless steel? Kush, Will. Christopher said, dang, that's crazy. I was finna say the same thing. Do you hunt? Nah, I don't hunt, but I want to get into hunting soon, bro. I want to go hunting this, like over Christmas break when I get the free time. Ian Keon, crab weights. You have few. Seems like you could down a lot of crab pop. Bro, what? Hello, where can I acquire one of these, nephew? Your local gun supply. Favorite piece, bro. My favorite piece. I kind of like the G23, bro. You got a 45. No, I don't have the 45 ACP, but I was looking into the Glock 30. The G3 go 10 mil. That's a 10 mil all the way to the left. G20. Roger. Ghost said, I have a Barry Mirage. What do you have for long range gun? I just have a 5.56, bro. I have a DB15. That's what I got for long range. And plus, you probably older than me, by the way, so you probably got more access to more things than me, which that's not the position I'm at right now, so I ain't really worried. Yeah, you hood Draco Glock AR, that's hood gun. Stop the cap. You grown up in the hood. I ain't grew up in no hood, bruh. No hood whatsoever. I got go get a revolver. Man, you ain't lying. I need one. I need a few things that'll make my collection complete. Think the brown FN. I don't got no FN, bro. Do not buy a Kimber 1911. Buy a Springfield 1911. You would not regret it. Yeah, but I was low key thinking instead of the 1911, I think I was just gonna come platypus for 2011, and then I get the both for both worlds. Man, from what I heard, you sound like a bright man with a big future. Appreciate you, AJ. Appreciate you. Sean Ward, that's you, my brother. God, much love. Like you said, we spreading peace, love, and not hate. One love. Facts, Sean. Spreading love, bro. A lot of people ain't got it no more. Nah, I don't have a FRT on the Draco. There's no point in me putting the FRT in the Draco if I'm not going to have a stock on there. But once I get my, tactical Draco, I will put an FRT in that thing. Robert is a shot in 1 inch group. A half-inch group at 5. Okay. He said Robert. I shot it. Okay. That's good. How many, 5 bullets? How many did you shoot? How many shots did you shoot? I can't say yes or no, but I like the look of the Shadow Systems. I need to get with my cousin so I could actually shoot that. So I will be posting a video of when I get to shoot that with him. Nephew, is that brass knuckle? Yeah, that's brass knuckle grip. It ain't actual brass knuckles, but it looks like a brass knuckle. It's just better fit than a regular Draco stock grip, you know what I mean? Stainless for sure. All right, Kush will. If you want some advice, hit me up or something. I will, Haggle. Appreciate you, man. All right. Robert, what are you shooting with, Ghost? And what optic you go with? I need a long range optic. I don't have one yet. So, yeah. Right now I just got a 6-hour optic at the top of it. Tried different lighting before buying, of course. FN Dre, what? Come on, bro. Get a Ruger XM. It takes Glock 19 mags. Yup. You should get a 19 last string from Armory. Get a Glock 21, 45. I'm 25. You got 2 years on me, you know. What's the brown AR in the back? Huh? Oh, that's a rifle. It's a little 1022 Ruger. I got aim. ARP not going. ARP not good. You keep the stock on it. What? Come on, bro. What state you live in? Bro, I live in the central states, bro. If you want to go do more research, bro, just go follow me on Instagram. LOL, you right. Only real gun I see is the 1022 in the safe. LOL. That Tan John G3, that's a G3. G3. Need 10 mil, 2011 or 1911. Love hunting. I need to get into hunting, bro. Best beginner robber is a Heritage Rough Rider. I actually can get a hold of those Rough Riders pretty easily too. Do you have? No, I don't have any suppressors. I'm waiting till January, man. Yep, you could change the cylinder out on them things and come 22 Win Mag. Yup. You know a little something, Ghost. Nah, that's not a Remington. That's a what is that? A G-Force. What revolver? What caliber? I would come 357, so I can come 38 special with it too. Bursa 23 or Springfield. That's not a G3C. The C stayed with compact. Oh, get tired. Yeah, that's a full size one right there. Love the Glock 40 Smith & Wesson. The Glock, that'd be the Glock 23. Right there, that's a Glock 23 40 Smith & Wesson. Me goes 3. Bro, these fucking comments are going fast. Nah, I'm 20. Bro, you can't even buy a pistol yet, bro. You probably shoot your dad's guns, though. There's nothing wrong with it. You know, somebody like me, my dad wasn't into guns like that, you know. But I am. Get an EOTech for the 300. You know, that's a part of the plan whenever I got the bread for an EOTech. EOTech is more expensive than a gun, you know. That Judge is a good revolver. Go through different rounds. You definitely right. Roger. I ain't got them rounds yet. Is that a 10? Yeah, that's a 1022 in the safe. Yeah, the Judge is good. Next range toy for me is a Taurus GX4. I didn't know they made the FRT for the GX4. Cheap and fun. I know they got them for the TX22 though. 6 Sour. Yeah, sour. 6 Sour, 6 Sawyer, however you want to pronounce it, bro. People pronounce it different every day. You be at the range? Yeah, I be at the range. If you want something budget friendly, get the Triton. 1.3, 1 through 6 is super affordable. Sean, it's 338. Barrett, nice 4-scope, match trigger, 25 PAs. Sound like a setup right there, Ghost. Pretty good one. Being that's a G3, not a G3C. Yes, a G3. The field be my range. See, you stay on land, Luke? How much land you stay on? Oh, blackout, nice military, like, dude, man. March 10, can't get those. No, they're all registered to me. All me. It looks like you're in the blood gang since you like red. Bro, you funny, bro. It's just a red towel and then one red gun, fool. You funny. You funny, bro. You are funny. 7.5-inch ARP, man. 7.5 inch. Oh, you run Federals? Yup, okay. Nice 40 only. Bad. You can always buy private sale under 21. Yeah, you ain't lying. You can definitely. That's if the private seller. That's if you and that private seller have a good connection. Nice collection. Just appreciate you. Yo, text or shit for the price. What you would go with, Ghost? Vortex crossfire red dot for a beginner. Aim point red dot. Okay, so you saying the aim point is better quality for its price? That's what you saying. Have you shot a 10 mil Glock? And so yeah, I shot this Glock 20. I like it. You know, I was shooting some steel with it. Which one you picking up right now with someone? If some shit popped off. Right now, all the ones that I can carry. Shit. Need a 3. I love the range. I can get my practice. You guys to know that. Whatever is the cheapest. As far as range ammo, yeah, whatever is the cheapest. But I think I'm going to be getting off here, guys. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. And if you want to stay connected with KDONTop TV, because you know this is the place to be, go ahead and drop that sub. And go ahead and like the live for me if you get a chance. He said, yes, the Vortex has an unlimited lifetime warranty. You could throw it at a brick wall, break it, and they replace it. We do warranty trades-ins all the time. Huh, interesting. But all right, I'm going to catch you guys in the next one, man.